Hey there guys, and today I'm actually going to be doing Misha today. I actually ran into a glitch with Misha. I didn't know it was a glitch. I had to look it up because I was wondering why Crochet was not where she's supposed to be after you make this thing. And I found out there's a glitch. And I have to make sure she says something before I pick up the goddamn stone, or I'm boned. So let's actually go and read this for the second time, and I'm also running a little late, so hopefully I can get this done and get it up today. I never realized that there are such beautiful places like this near Nemo. I know, actually, you've been here once before. Really? Huh, I don't remember. Once you see the stone monument, you might remember something. Let's go. Because Liner's good at remembering hard things, right?
Let's go!
I believe there's actually a another way off like this. You could actually miss this. Trust me, I did before, and on my way back I realized I missed it. I'm just gonna skip over it, it's fine. At least I know what I'm looking for now.
I'll sing the star reed.
No, you won't.
So this is...
That stone monument at the top of the hill is the tale of reminiscence.
I think I've seen this monument before.
Liner.
Misha, do we have to say goodbye?
Yes. I have to go alone from now on.
It must be tough being the star singer, huh?
Yeah. I have to sing by myself forever to protect the world from destruction.
So we can't go and have fun anymore? Sounds pretty boring.
No kidding.
But you'll be able to stop singing someday, right? Then we can have fun out on the town.
She said forever, Liner.
I doubt it. I have to sing for the rest of my life to keep the world peaceful. Because if I don't, the world will be taken over by evil monsters.
Yeah, no one wants that. Unless I get strong enough to beat all the monsters.
What?
When I become a full-rank Knight of Alemia, I'll be able to slay all kinds of monsters. Then we can have fun together, right?
That might work.
Great. Then that's what I'll do. I'll become a Knight of Alemia. I can come and get you after beating those monsters.
Liner,
Wait for me until then. Do you promise?
it's a promise. I'll be waiting for you.
Misha, do you still remember that promise?
Liner, do you finally remember me?
I'm sorry I didn't remember you,
That's okay. At least you remember me now.
but I haven't been able to fulfill my promise yet.
Oh, yes, you have. You're here with me now, and you worked hard to restore my body, and you've been protecting me. And even now, you're trying so hard to grant my freedom. Let's both work hard so that one day we can stay together forever. This place is so beautiful. It's my favorite spot in the whole world.
Alright, this is where you could screw up. I believe, there you go. You need to trigger that, and if you hit X real quick, boned. This is, I cannot pronounce it, I will screw it up, stone. It's used for making memorial stones, so don't take too much. And that's pretty much it. Or if you come in like a weird angle on the side or somewhere down over here like that, you could screw it up. But since we triggered that, we're good. So let's go over here. Let's go to graph melting. And let's go to shear core. And actually, I like how they handled the crafting system in here a little bit, because if you can't make it and you have it on your list, you could go, alright, let's go to the next one to make that. Oh, we can't make that, let's go to the next one to make that. And look, whoops, let's make that. And we're about to make, I believe, the harmonizer. And I don't care what materials I use. So let's go and use the excellent critical. Skip that little scene here. The harmonizer is complete. You can use this as an amplifier to many machines. It's an amplifier? It looks like just a block to me. Don't judge it by its looks. It's not just an amplifier, but it can be used as an ingredient in another item too. If you compare it to a block, this has so much more value. Yeah, it seems like it, but it's also true that its appearance is a block. But that just makes everyone think it's just a block. Now we're making an MP restore thing, which is called the Void Trace Ray. The Void Trace Ray recovers a lot of MP, but something feels missing. Maybe because you're used to tranquility. Maybe, but it has this kind of mechanical feel to it. It feels like a dry and tasteless recharge. I can't get to like it much. Let's at least give it a name that would feel better, like Cosmo Healer should do. Alright, let's humor her. And let's go make this compass. Do I want to make it out of? Why not upgrade? We made the Gravard compass. The Gravard compass is complete. Isn't this an ingredient for the RAM cluster? It controls the power output and the direction. This is the only thing that works in it. Oh, then this item is the lifeline. Liner, you have a lot of responsibility. If the airship falls, it's your fault. Hey, give me a break. Now let's make the RAM cluster. RAM cluster complete, though I can't really use this on its own. You need a graveyard compass. Isn't it the control device? Yeah, you could probably use it without it, but you wouldn't be able to control it. What do you want to do? Want to take it out the engine and fire it up? That would just be a missile, not a rocket engine. They word stuff a little weirdly there, but whatever. Kind of crosses me up a little bit every time I read it. And we got our shearing core. We made a shearing core. This shearing core is the part for the airship that will cross the blast line. Which part is it? Oh, it's the high-powered jet for the airship, so without this, it won't move. It's okay to just hold it like that. You should keep it somewhere safe, or else it might explode. Don't worry, nothing will happen with just a little shock or jolt. But it's still dangerous. It probably has enough power to blow out a whole city. I think it's only be about half the city. That's still kind of dangerous. And now it does it.
We're all working hard. All that's left is Liner's shearing core.
Sorry I took so long, but hey, I managed to make it somehow.
Really? Good job. Now, all I gotta do is mount the shearing core. There. We're finally done. I can't believe it.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
See? If we all work hard, we can accomplish anything. We really restored the whole airship.
That airship is a true treasure of the world.
Ayanu?
Don't you agree? It is the first step toward a global society of peace. The Teru tribe and humans, the church and Tenba, the apostles of Alemia and anyone else. I have never seen anything bring these groups of people together peacefully before.
Don't know how to use anyone. They should have used everyone else.
You're right. This airship is the hope of this new world.
The Teru tribe and humans.
The apostles of Alemia and anyone else.
The church and Tenba.
We all worked hard to create this shining beacon of hope.
This world is finally ready to unite.
For years and years, nothing has brought all these people together.
But we all came together for this masterpiece.
Yeah, I get it. We're all happy now.
Once we leave, it won't be easy to return. If there's anything you need to do before we go, you better do it now. Just
Okay.
let me know when you're ready to leave.
I know what I'm going to be doing. Saving. And apparently getting into a fight because, you know.
Liner, I trust you.
And since we're going to be saving, let me actually rest. I think we can. Yeah, let's do it and actually read a few things. Choose which. Oh, we actually have Orca back. We could actually probably combine this. So instead of actually talking to any of them, we're actually going to save here. And you're going to see Orcas. Okay, guys, as I said before, I am going to do Orcas. So let's quickly go to the Squats village. Don't shit on this village, by the way. Too much squatting as it is. This is where you were born. Yeah, but this place is abandoned now. Come on, let's look around. Let's go up first. Ooh, there's a chest. Eastern winds, not too bad, not too shabby at all.
Liner, let's do this!
Now let's go this way.
Liner, let's do this!
This used to be my home. So this is where you were born and raised. I'm sorry that I can't get you anything. No, but just looking at your home, old home makes me feel like I'm a little closer to you. Can we go inside? It's very neat. Yeah, before I met you, I used to come here and clean up this room every now and then. What is it, Orca? I used to write a letter to my mom and dad every month. I just put them away. A letter. But I thought your mom and dad... Yes, they're gone. So when I write them a letter, I store it in this drawer. My mom used to keep my letters in this drawer. I don't even know if my mom and dad are dead or not. I've never seen any proof. I'm hoping that if I store my letters in this drawer, she'll eventually open them. I'm hoping that she's still alive somewhere and that she'll come and pick them up someday. I can't live without holding on to that hope. I don't want to believe that I was all alone in this world. If I accept it as reality, wouldn't it be able to go on? I wouldn't be able to go on. So, ever since I heard that my parents were dead, I wrote them a letter every month. I couldn't find anyone to deliver my letters, so I brought them here myself. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's what I've been doing. Orca! Liner, I don't want to be alone ever again. I was so lonely, I would cry to myself. I just don't want to be alone, Liner. I'm sorry, I lost control of myself. No, I don't mind, but I've been wanting to ask. I say waiting. What's this? You know it's Don Leon. Oh, that? It's the original Don Leon that Claire gave to me. Isn't he cute? Yeah. That's about it over here. I was going to see if I could actually pick up anything. And I believe over here is the thing we came for. This is Squat's medal. This used to be one of the few specialty products of Squat's village. It doesn't belong to anyone now, so take as much as you want. I'm just going to check and see if she says anything about it. I'm just going around it. Okay. So let's just make it. But first, let's go backwards because there is stuff to pick up. And I'm going to get into a fight. Oh, Claire's old home is here, too. It's over here. Would you like to see it? In a moment. I'll actually do that because I might... If I try and make it and I don't see that, it could probably possibly glitch the game like I did with the other one. So I don't want to do that.
I'll sing you my song.
First, I want to make sure I got all the... Oh, crap. Let's go back in and actually go see Claire's village or house.
I'll sing you my song.
There we go. This was Claire's home. Her dad was the village's mayor. I wasn't very good at making friends. In fact, Claire was my only friend. So she is and always will be my best friend. But talking about her makes me start to miss her. Let's stop by her bar in Nemo on the way back. I guess we're gonna do that next.
I will do this.
By doing, you mean running. Alright, so let's go and stop by Nemo and go to the inn and visit her. Claire! Oh, hi Orca, where were you? I went to Squat's village with Liner the other day. I saw your old house and I wanted to talk to you. What? You saw my house? That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, do you remember that time? capsule we buried a long time ago. I think it's still buried near my house. We should try to open it. You should find something useful in there. Oh, welcome and all that. Okay, cool enough. So let's actually go back and try and unearth it, if you will. Alright, this is it. Received recipe card, basket. Don't know what that does, but okay. So let's try and make this flipper. And there's going to be a bunch of branches, I'm sure. So yes, yes. Alright, it wasn't as big as before, so that's good. Alright, so let's make this. Or condit night? Or condonite? I guess that's what it is. Looks like really hard metal. Of course, this could be a part for the airship when we go over the blast line. Oh, it's pretty heavy. It's kind of scary. Now that I've thought about it now, painful it would be if I dropped it on my toe. Is there even a need to think about that? No. And this is Ardell Crystal. That's a pretty crystal that came out of those ingredients. Yeah, it is. I thought it was strange too. You still have no idea and just make it as the recipe tells you. Huh. But it is pretty, so it's okay. But somehow I don't like the name. Well, I guess Ardell doesn't make sense to you. It's made from the same materials as the frozen eye in the middle of the tower. Oh, I see. Then how about mini frozen eye? Well, that's straightforward. That's her personality, pretty much. How many will you make? One. We'll make one flipper, please. It's done. We made the flipper. The flipper is complete. Isn't this the floating machine for the airship? Does it float? Yeah, of course. Doesn't it make you want to just sit on it and fly through the sky? Oh, that sounds fun. There would probably be a different kind of amusement than the airship. But imagining it is kind of scary. More like, how are you going to get on a spinning disc? And this should generally be the same thing.
Hard.
Okay, guys, so what I'm actually going to say is I'm going to say like, comment, and subscribe. And see you later, guys, and bye.